Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. This is Paul, the Redneck Thinker. Thomas Jefferson said, "If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done." Benjamin Franklin said, "Without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning." Basically, get off your duff, get to working, you've got dreams, you've got goals, you've got to do what it takes to get them. Like, subscribe, comment, show what your opinion is. Let me know if you like what you've seen. And I thank you for your support. Howdy, folks. This is Paul, Redneck Thinker. There are two incidents that made it to the Department of Justice press releases. Both of these involved people that worked for the Department of Defense. One was a civilian employee, the other was a U.S. Army intelligence analyst who probably was, oh no, he was a soldier. And both of them were taking documents and handing them to foreign nations. This is just scary. These were classified documents, top secret, classified, all of them. And these were making it to foreign countries. Think about that for a minute. Our military secrets are going to people either as the highest bidder or specific foreign national government. This is risking our safety. This is doing a lot of damage. And so we're going to talk about this and talk just exactly how bad this is. The first person we're going to talk about is a gentleman by the name of Gökhan Gun, 50. He lived in Falls Church, Virginia, but was born in Istanbul, Turkey. Dual citizen. And he had a top secret security clearance with access to sensitive, compartmentalized information and received training on the proper handling of said information. Multiple occasions, beginning at least May 2024, he allegedly printed documents, some of which were marked top secret without permission, removed them from the authorized work location. Between May 10th and August 7th, Gunn allegedly printed over a dozen documents marked classified. At the time of printing in August, investigators observed Gunn exiting his workplace with a bag full of hard copy documents before entering two different residences in Fairfax and Falls Church, both owned by Gunn. Now, this feller was actually scheduled to depart the U.S. for Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. And this was before the federal agents executed a search warrant. So you've got a situation where this guy was leaving the country with top secret information. He was also known to be a traveler. He was known to go to Turkey, various European and Middle Eastern countries. He owned homes in Virginia, Texas, and Florida. Now, I'm wondering what kind of money he was making that they didn't think anything about the fact that he owned homes in 3 different states. And they're saying they don't know why he was headed to Mexico. Really? What in the world is going on with this one? But let's take a look at the second guy. Okay, the second person is Corbin Schultz, U.S. Army soldier and intelligence analyst, pled guilty today. Well, this was August 13th. After an indictment was returned by March 2024. Charged him with conspiracy to obtain and disclose national defense information, exporting technical data related to defense articles without a license, conspiracy to export defense articles without a license, and bribery of a public official. So, Schultz is an enlisted guy. You would think after that whole Manning incident that they would go, oh yeah, we might want to watch our enlisted folks and what they've got access to. I don't know a lot about this feller. But held top secret, sensitive, compartmented information, security clearance, conspired with an individual who lived in Hong Kong and whom Schultz suspected of being associated with the Chinese government to collect national defense information, including classified information and export-controlled technical data related to U.S. military weapon systems, and transmit that information to conspirator A, the dude connected to the Chinese government, in exchange for money. Entered into the conspiracy even though, as part of his official duties in the Army, he was required, one, to protect national defense information, classified information, and controlled unclassified information, train other members of the unit to do all that. And this Chinese feller told Schultz the specific information that they needed, and Schultz sent this guy dozens of sensitive and restricted but unclassified U.S. military documents regarding a variety of U.S. military systems and U.S. military tactics and strategy, including documents containing export-controlled technical data. Okay, there's a whole lot more information there, but yeah, basically, this Corbin Schultz feller was doing all this while he was enlisted. This is not even this dude's like, he's a sergeant at Fort McCoy, Wisconsin. Well, he was at Fort McCoy August 2021. But this has been in Nashville. So this was topics ranging from rocket systems to Chinese military tactics. Seriously, this is a sergeant in the Army. The Army makes me wonder what they're doing, especially after Manning. But the military as a whole is making me wonder about this here. So, you would think after WikiLeaks and the whole Edward Snowden issues and the Manning issues and all of this, that the military would learn, hey, we've got to watch our documents. You would think that there would be tighter controls. Okay, this dude was a sergeant. The other dude looks like he'd been working there for a while. But still, there's a level of paying attention that is not being done. Let me tell you, people want to know what they can do to fight us. They're paying good money for this. So you would think, hey, every now and then, this crap is going to happen. We've got to handle our business. But this is not what's going on. Now, I don't know if it's a political issue. Part of it has to be. It's a culture issue, definitely. There is something going on in that military-industrial complex that needs to be re-examined. It needs to be from the ground up fixed. But I honestly don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. We have a situation in which our military has gotten so big ahead that they can do anything they want, that they ain't going to fix themselves, and this is going to put us further and further into danger. We need, as a nation, to go, hey, we're fed up with this. We need to elect politicians who are going to stand up for our safety, not in a 1984 way, not in a dystopian way, but in a common sense manner. And I'm not going to tell you who that is, because who I may think would do the job might not be able to do the job. The people that you think might be able to do the job could be better than who I think could do the job. Either way, we've got to come to a consensus in this country that we're fed up with this BS that is going on. And this is dangerous, folks. And we need to put our foot down and tell our elected officials, fix it. You're the only people that can, because you're supposed to represent us. You're not supposed to represent all the money people. You're supposed to represent us. Because that's what's going on right now. And y'all need to know about it. And y'all need to think about this, because it's your safety along with my safety. And we're the only ones that can fix it. Folks, I just want to say thank you for listening. I want to thank you for taking your time. I want to hear what your comments are about what you think on this topic, because your comments are what's important, not necessarily mine. I don't care if you're Republican. I don't care if you're conservative. I don't care if you're liberal. I don't care if you're Democrat. I want to hear your opinion on these topics. I want to thank you yet again for listening to my video. Like, subscribe, and all that other hoopla. This has been Paul, the Redneck Thinker. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.